Hi, so today is the 4th of November and it's currently 12:20. I literally woke up about 45 minutes ago. I was so tired. I was sleeping. I was so tired because I slept late. I was scripting out like how I wanted like the video editing to do, so I had to script it out. So these ideas were just coming in and I had to script it out, so I slept very late. That's why I'm working late, but it's my day off, so I guess it's a little bit okay, but I'm a little bit ashamed of myself that I could have done a lot of work, but I've not. But I'm about to take breakfast. And for breakfast, I have this chocolate here. It is raining outside. Let me show you guys outside a bit. I don't know if you can tell, but it is, yeah, it is raining outside, so it's cold. And I just want to have breakfast now. I've got hot chocolate, I just added a banana, and I've got this yogurt, and I have this wrap that I bought yesterday, but I came back from work very tired, so I could not eat it. I didn't feel hungry, and that's what I want to have for breakfast. Breakfast at 12:21 now. I have till 1 o'clock to start everything. I'll probably shower at one point today, but not now. Yeah, I should probably shower. It's going to make me feel better. I should probably shower after I eat. I was going to say I want to start at 1 o'clock, but whenever I finish my breakfast, I'm going to shower. Then I'm going to come back and meet you guys. So yeah, I've just realized that since November started, I started making these videos. I actually started it like on the 31st. I've done something that works towards my birthday in November. So on the 31st of October, I did announce I was going to do birthday stuff. 1st of November, I did the sketch. 2nd of November, which was on Sunday, was it on Sunday? Yeah, I started with the dress. 3rd of November, which was yesterday, Monday, I came back and I did scripting. I didn't do like the actual dress, but I did scripting towards the birthday thing. And 4th, I'm about to eat and actually get on the grind. So I think I'm putting in some progress. So yeah, let me just eat, then we'll go from there. I just realized I was being greedy because I can't even finish half of this wrap. It's just so full, honestly. It's so full. I'll probably have the other half like in the afternoon. It's already afternoon. I'll probably have the other half like when I'm hungry later ish. Yep. Right, so it's 1:26 right now. Finished breakfast. I had that shower, which was really good. And all I need to do right now is to cast off my project on the central sewing machine and put it on the mannequin so you guys can see it. So let's get to it. I know I should have probably used like the waste yarn method to cast on and cast off, but I was too lazy to start with waste yarn. And I know this method is usually used, this method where you pick up the stitches is usually used by people who are making like beanies so they can just cinch off the top. But I'm going to try to make it work somehow because I did use it for this grey part of the dress and so far it's not unraveled. So I'm just hoping I don't drop any stitches, that's all. Honestly, I'm asking for much, just not to drop any stitches. Yeah, so I'm just going to try to cast everything off. I just got everything off the central machine. I hope I didn't drop any stitches. Right, so I got everything off. Right, now what I'm going to do is just to stretch it out. Make sure that the thread that is running through is nice and even. Goodness, I'm not really this tiny. So I'm taking the darning needle off and I'm going to stretch it out as much as I can. I don't think I dropped any stitches. Nope, I don't think I did. So what I'm going to do now is to single crochet this part so that no stitch will run away. So I'm just going to find a stitch marker. Hopefully I can find one. I'm going to put where I'm starting, then I'll have to use the other ready on, but I'm going to either single crochet or slip stitch just to secure this edge. But I couldn't find a stitch marker, so I'm just using some of that gold thread. Right, so I'm just going to use it as a stitch marker here. And I'm going to slip stitch. I'm not going to do it too tight, the slip stitch. By the way, for every crochet part of this project, I've decided that I'm going to be using a 4.5mm crochet hook. So I'm just going to start crocheting here. So I'll be going I should do slip stitches instead. I'm not making it too tight because I don't want this area to be too tight. So I'm just going to slip stitch all the way around till I get back here to mark a place over here. Right, for the way I'm slip stitching, I decided to single crochet, not slip stitch in the end. So what I'm doing is I'm going through like 2 lines. I'm not slip stitching like on the edge like that because that will be a single row. So I'm going like under 2 of those loops, so it's nice and firm, and I'll be going inside each of those loops twice, just so it's not too tight. I don't want this dress to be too tight. So I'm running out of yarn here. I am just going to switch. So I'm just going to go into the new skein of yarn and attach it, then I'm just going to continue like normal. Okay, doke, I'm done. I'm done with single crocheting that part. I think I'm just going to leave this yarn here that I use as a stitch marker, so I can differentiate bottom to top, if you get what I mean. So I think this should be the bottom. So this is what we got. Do we have this part? I don't think this top is going anywhere, but it is also cinching in like the bottom. So I'm going to single crochet this top part before I either put the dress on the mannequin or on me, so you guys can see how it is turning out. Yeah. Okay, so I am finally done with everything. I just want to show you guys something which I really much appreciate. So I have this table, yeah. Normally this table ends here when I want more space, but since I brought out my central sewing machine, I kind of brought it out. I extended it, so it is, don't look down there, it is foldable, so I can lift it up and keep that away, then I fold it, let it come down, and this has really helped me a lot. So I just want to show you guys that. Then I want to put my central knitting machine away because I think I am done for now. I don't know if I'm going to use it again. It's really raining outside, but I think I'm done using my machine for now. So I'm just going to let it rest. Okay, so what this does, oh goodness, my laptop's still here, so I'm just going to push my laptop to that line over there, and then I just want to create more space for me to work on. I'm going to lift up that part. This is honestly a very nice craft table. It's really perfect for me, and there we go. I have more space to work. See, the table has, let me show you, the table has folded and it's over there now. Yeah, so that's just what I wanted to show you. Now before I put this on the mannequin, I want to say something. I'm going to try this a little bit later, but I've not seen anybody post a video on whether they've blocked velvet yarn before. I've actually gone through to see if it actually expands or it becomes nice and flowy, like, you know, when you block acrylic yarn. So I think later on this evening I'm going to try to block the velvet yarn just in case the project is too tight. So I'm going to take this, let me put this over me, eh? I'm gonna go this way. So if this project is too tight, I am going to have to block it. But for now, let me just take off the grey piece. I'm going to be using this piece as well to test out the whole blocking. But let's take it out and then put on the red dress, the red tube that we've just done. So I did say the gold end was the bottom and the black end is the top. Hey, Vanessa, did I just, oh, this is long. Will it get shorter if, oh my goodness, I hope this one just casts my plans away, guys. This thing is reaching my legs. I didn't just want a long tube top, no. Let's put it on. Oh goodness, wait, hold on, was my math wrong? You know what, I'm going to wear this one bottom to top. I'm done embarrassing myself. Nothing is working today. Why aren't you entering the way I'm supposed to? Come on. Whichever, whatever at this point. I don't care which one's the... Oh goodness. Oh. Hang on. That looks weird. But I do like the way it looks from here. Goodness, I think I need to put this on to see what we're doing. See that? Go! Come on. It's perfect. It's perfect. It is perfect. It wasn't too long like I thought. I thought my math was the problem. Today's actually a very bad day to record because you guys are not seeing the proper color of this thing. It's dark outside, it's raining, and everywhere is gloomy. But this is just the perfect length. Hey! Hey, 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 hey. Hey! You know the best part about this? It's not see-through, because normally when you crochet, I think I've seen people use the knitting machine and when they knit, it's see-through, but this is not. This is not see-through, so it's not too tight either, so I don't need to, what's that called? What was I going to do? I don't need to use, what's it called? I don't need to block it. Oh my goodness. Hey, hey, guys. Right? Okay. Alright, you've seen it on the mannequin, you've seen it on me. And I'm just going to get started on the bottom now. Now, from my sketch, this is the next part of the dress. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we're done with this. Anyway, we're done. We're supposed to be working on this flare part now. Now, I was thinking of doing a slit. I think I should. No, I probably should not. Should I? Should I not? I don't know if I should do a slit or not. Because the slit's not going to be high anyway. No, it's nice and free at the bottom. So there's probably no need for a slit. Yeah, so I'll probably not do a slit. So it's just to do like this flare part. That's what I'm going to get started on today. The time is 2:39. We're still on the 4th of November, by the way. If I were to crochet this part, this will probably take me 4 days, 5 days if I'm working on it consistently. Not with the way I'm working, obviously. If I did not have a job, it would take me 4 days. Yeah. Yeah, so this is what we got. Let's just see how far we can go today. I'm too excited for words. While this is still on me, I just want to do like show like which sides are the corners, so I should know what direction I'm going to be wearing it from. So I'm just going to put like the corners on me. Just going to do a line down. I finally found stitch markers, by the way, so I'm going to pop a stitch marker right there. That is one corner, and another stitch marker right there for another corner. Oh my goodness, this is too good. Like, I'm going to get started. Guess what? I've just changed my mind on the yarn I'm using. Not really changed my mind, I'm just adding on to the yarn I'm using. So I have this yarn that I bought from Poundland, and it's almost close to the color. I'm just using it because of the sparkliness. So I'm supposed to be using this red one, yeah? So what I'm going to do is I was going to use double strand of this red one, but I saw that it was too plain, so I'm adding one strand of this sparkly one. So I'm just going to wrap this one of these strands up, and we are going to be doubling up those two. Oh my goodness. I feel like a genius. I feel like a genius. Oh, it's raining outside. I'm just thinking maybe I should run down to, because I just have these two, I should probably run down to Poundland and get some more just in case I run out. So one of these is like 50 grams, so yeah, that's the plan for now. And I'm loving it. So let's just continue. And if you remember last time, I put the stitch markers on two ends, so I'm going to make those two ends meet each other like this, and then I am going to figure out the back and the front for this. So I'm just going to put stitch markers to show. I don't have any more stitch markers, so I'm just going to use black yarn. So I've just put these together. The fact that I'm not even using a measuring tape to make sure that my measurements are right, I might get in trouble. So that's the first stitch marker right there. The second stitch marker right here. So hopefully these look even. I have a measuring tape, I don't know what I'm saying, hopefully. Yeah, I think it's even. Each side is like 7 inches, so yeah. I'm going to start with what I consider to be the back of this dress. Now, I kind of just had an idea. So I'm just going to start crocheting. So I'm just going to start crocheting. So I'm officially starting the bottom part of the skirt at 5 minutes past 3. So wish me luck. Yay, this yarn is thick. So I've changed my mind again. I'm not going to use this yarn anymore. I'm not going to be using this yarn anymore because I did join it with this one and it just felt too thick. And I do want this dress to still have the normal delicate feel of single strand. So I'm going to be using single strand yarn, the sparkly one. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll probably have to run down to Poundland very soon. I know it's still raining outside, but better safe. I just hope that the same color is going to be there. If not, I'm in real trouble. Yeah, so I'm just going to start crocheting with this. Oh yes, this is it. This is it. This will probably still take me a while to finish because I'm using single strand, but it is what it is for the dress to have that delicate feel, I guess. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So I'm working the V stitch. Remember that I did single crochet at the bottom. I'm working 2 V stitches into each single crochet that I did. So that will, I think, give me the increase. How do you guys work with velvet yarn? I can barely see the stitches. So I'm just going to be working the V stitch for row number 1. Also, I've just set my alarm to go. The Poundland close to me closes at 6 o'clock. This is 3:11. I've just set my alarm for 5 o'clock so that I'll go there. So I have an hour and about 14 minutes before that alarm rings. So I'll give you an update then. Oh goodness, it is 7 minutes past 6 right now, and I just finished row 1. Goodness gracious! So this is row 1, and I'm starting row 2 now. So I have under an hour before my alarm rings, and then I go to get more yarn. So just starting row 2. Like I said, I was doing V stitches, so that's what I'm doing throughout. This is a lot. This is a lot of curliness. I don't know when I'm going to finish this. Goodness me. I do know how to pick my projects now, don't I? But it's my own fault. It's my own punishment, I guess. It is what it is. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep going for however long I've... Hi, as usual, I'm losing daylight and I have made a... Not that I made a mistake, but I feel like I was giving myself too much work. So now this is supposed to flow down, but I feel like I made it to be too curly. I did the increases too much. So I'm taking down the entire second row that I started. I was already 3/4 way through and I was almost done with row number 2, but I felt like it was curling up too much, so I'm not going to do any more increases. Yeah, that's a lot that I've taken that. And it is 4:52. I should probably start getting ready to go to the shop and to see if I'm going to get more yarn. I'm just going to take this down and see what I can crochet in about 8 minutes before I get ready to go. It's really raining the whole today. It's crazy. It's really mad. So yeah, this is where I started. I marked it off with this furry yarn. So I am just going to start over again. Goodness me, why did I think this was going to be easy? Who did I think I was? Hey? Who did I think I was? Yeah, so I'm just starting over. It's no big deal. It happens to all crocheters, you know. Right, I'll see you guys probably. Hopefully, I've gotten more yarn. I'll see the yarn in Poundland because places like Poundland is where they hardly restock stuff like yarn like that. So hopefully I'm going to see what I'm looking for. I'm just going to take the yarn there in case, so if I don't find it in the section that I'm looking for it for, I can just ask if they've got it in storage somewhere. But yeah, I've started over. So I'm just going to keep going with the mesh stitch that I had planned to do in the first place. No increases whatsoever. Let's just see how this turns out. I am scared. I'm really scared. There goes my alarm. It is 5 o'clock. I'm gonna get ready to go before they shut down. So, see ya. It's really cold and wet outside. Honestly, having an umbrella is useless because the wind is very strong and it's just gonna take it away. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, that's Poundland. And Christmas stuff already up. Just head on to the craft section. I know they usually move stuff around, but I hope it's not too much. Oh, did I miss a turn? Oh, I'm at the yarn section, and yes, I got it. Just have 4 left, and I'm going to grab all 4. I was hoping there'll be some glittery yarn, but glittery black yarn, but there isn't any. Got it. Let's go back. I don't think I've been out for up to 5 minutes. I just grabbed all 5 bundles I saw. I'm not getting short. No. Okay, I am back. Was I even out for up to 10 minutes? I don't know. Oh my goodness, I took an umbrella and it was useless, but what's the time? It is 5:20. Still 5:20. So remember, I took one of the balls of yarn so that in case it was finished, I was going to get another. I was going to show them the one I wanted. So that one's off. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra balls. Then I got this entire Milky Way croissant for 29p because apparently it's expiring today, so they just wanted to get rid of it. So I just took one. And I was going to cook today, but I'm devouring this. And I've not eaten yet, can you imagine? And my leftover wrap from this morning. So that's what I'm going to be eating. Then I have a bunch of yogurts and fruits, so that's all I'm going to be eating. And this is just a sit back and relax project, whatever is left, so that's what I'm going to do this evening. Oh goodness, I'm so happy that I found it. So I just cleared the shelves. Did I mention that all 5 balls cost me £4? All 5 of them cost me £4. I think because normally 1 ball is £1, but I think if you buy like 5, you have, you know, 5 balls of yarn for £4. I think that's what it is. So yeah, I got these 5 balls for £4, which is great, honestly. Oh, I just love the sparkliness. You know, I don't want to change the design of this dress, but I like the way I'm changing the yarn. I was hoping to see like a black sparkly yarn, but it wasn't there. But I do want black sparkly yarn. I don't want to have black plain yarn. But I'll work with whatever I have. I don't want to be buying too much yarn, basically. So that's it. Hi. So right now it's 7:25 and I just finished the first ball of yarn. This is not ending. I just finished the first ball of sparkly yarn. This is what I've done. What? 1, 2, 3 rows with the sparkly yarn. I'm in very big trouble. I'm in very big trouble. I know I've got 6 balls left, but this is not looking good. This is not looking good. 2, 4, 6. I've got 6 balls left, but this is not looking good at all. But let's just continue. So from now on, I'm going to sit and see if I can finish, how long it will take me to finish this 50-gram ball. So we got our center pole right there. Oh my goodness. Why did I choose this project? Why do I want this? Hi? Okay, it's officially 7:26 and I am starting my second ball of yarn. So let's see how long it's going to take or how long I can crochet for this evening. It's honestly not looking good at all. It is not. I wish I could central machine my way out of this, but I cannot if I want the flare to look the way I'm thinking. I cannot central machine my way out of this one though. I can't. So I'm just going to continue. There's probably not going to be a lot of recording, but yeah. Hello. I just finished the second ball of yarn. It is 2 minutes past 10. Yeah, and I just finished my second ball of yarn, and I've used 100 grams of yarn to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. I've used 2 balls of yarn for 6 rows. And I need about 20 inches of this. So let's see how many inches is 6 rows, eh? On stretch is about 4 inches. If I've used 2 balls for 4 inches. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I need about 10 rows for 20 inches. Let's not think about it yet. Let me just try to finish, you know, all of these. I'm even hungry right now. I want to keep crocheting, but I'm hungry. I have some corn in the fridge, so I'm probably going to put some corn to boil. I know it's like midnight and I've work tomorrow, but I'll put some corn and boil some corn. And I want to have some boiled egg, hot boiled egg with pepper. Right now, that's what I'm craving. Yeah. So before I start, I'll go do all of that, then I'll continue. It's 9 minutes past 11 right now. I'm done crocheting for the night. I have done a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. And I just want to have my quick midnight snack. I got 2 corn and some eggs, boiled eggs with pepper. I love corn. My friends think it's crazy, but I love corn. Did I also mention that I went live on TikTok this evening? I did go live on TikTok. today for about an hour and a few minutes. So I was crocheting on live. So if you do want to see like the process, I've decided I'll probably go live at least 30-45 minutes every day on TikTok. So if you do want to see me crocheting this live on TikTok, doing the entire process live, you can join my live. But I'm done for today. Let me just eat and I'll go to bed. See ya.